Welcome! Today we are going to be exploring up in the Burnside Lake area and Hope Valley.
Well, hello. Today we are heading up to scope out some new camping sites in an area we have not explored today, or explored before. So stick with us and we'll see some, hopefully, really gorgeous countryside.
Maybe some color.
And some colors, yeah. And hopefully find some places to go camping.
So this is Highway 88. We're heading up out of Gardnerville.
Well, we're heading into the first area to check out.
So great campsite there to the left, but there was like 3 or 4 RVs up there, so I didn't want to film it. So the trees were changing at the lower elevations, but not quite fully up here yet. Yeah, another great campsite, but it was occupied, so I couldn't film it. So now we're back on Burnside Road.
A nice little dispersed site.
Well, we just turned down this little spur road to see what's down here.
Never mind, there's a tent. But there's a good campsite.
Yeah.
There we go. Head on down further. Ah.
Could be a campsite. Well, another little right off the road campsite.
I think it's just gravel. Hard to tell. No, it's blacktop, isn't it?
Heading up a little spur.
A little aspen grove.
Yeah.
So there's a rock on the driver's side just out of camera range that I'm trying to avoid here.
People had to graffiti it, of course. Looked like it used to be a cool little cabin.
Yeah.
Nice covered front porch and
So out scouting for campsites and coming up a road that we will never bring the camper up, and found an old cabin. So we'll check it out. And of course we got Kenai with us, because why not? So according to Onyx, there's a mine up here somewhere, so we'll go up the road as far as we can. Yeah, this has only got a few more winters left in it.
maybe.
Keep him out.
You know,
You know, there's just a little too much rat shit in there for me.
That's torches for me.
See what the little old shed is. Oh man. Maybe a generator shed. Whoa. I'm gonna get you.
I got somebody under here. Gotta let him get the wiggles out. Let's get the wiggles out.
I just want a portion of his energy. Beautiful old chimney.
Well, here's another case of the camera just not doing the road justice, because I was actually kind of concerned about this one. No sweat in the Jeep, but this thing's a little bit longer.
No problem. You're supposed to be in the back seat.
So we went about as far as we could in this truck and never found the mine. But we did find this on the way back down.
Some foundations right off the side of the road for the mining operation that was here. Looks like up right in that area there, looks like some tailings up by that tree. So yeah, there was a mine here at one point.
So once again, we are back on Burnside Road. Hopefully we're going to make it up to the lake.
All sorts of little spur roads off of there.
Yeah, straight is where we need to go.
Beautiful campsites around here. So we are pulling into some lake.
I think it's the
Burnside
Lake, according to Onyx. So we've got cameras going on all directions.
Yep. Makes it easier to edit. So yeah, this is Burnside Lake. Beautiful little camping areas. We're about ready to pass a little camper, so we're going to shut it off a minute. That one's not on.
Yeah, it is.
I'll just edit it out.
Nice setup. Yes. It's like we had a little camp there, so
Yeah.
had to turn around into the road. Wait.
Beautiful little lake. perfect fire pit against that rock.
Yeah.
Man.
Of course, we're in California, so it won't be allowed at the moment. But
Yeah,
you
no
know.
fires.
Not marshy area.
Yeah. Well, we're finding some really good campsites, just nothing that we're going to be able to bring the camper to. But who knows? Maybe next year we'll bring the tent up here in the Jeep. Yes,
Yeah.
we still have the Jeep. I know it hasn't been in any videos lately, but we still have it. I still drive it. Still love it. Just doing the day trip, the Chevy's so much more comfortable.
Yeah, it is.
And it gets twice the mileage, so. Well, might as well go down this way and see if it gives us any lake views.
The rocks are scrambled. Thinking of our kids always.
Yeah. I'm thinking this ain't gonna.
No, it's going away.
Yeah.
And then the lake's over there, but it goes away. So.
There's just some
Nice campsite looks like in there.
Yeah. This would be a good one to come and just do like a 2-day overlanding.
Yeah.
So you can see on Onyx all the yellow, all the open areas to camp. Some really nice areas to explore here. This is
Burnside Lake Road.
Well, now we're heading into Hope Valley.
We're now on Blue Lakes Road, which I had no idea was going to be asphalt. So we'll see if we can find anywhere to camp up off of here.
This is going into Hope Valley.
Now we're heading into Hope Valley.
Yeah, it's better.
And I'm not seeing the camper coming up here, doggone it. A little too skinny right out of the gate. There's a site. Here's a site.
Several sites off this
A
road.
lot more dispersed sites out here. Maybe we'll throw the tent and the dog in the Jeep.
It's like a big site as long as it's not raining. That would be a good one if it was raining too.
Yeah,
There's the
probably.
water right there. There's campfiring there and there. Looks nice and level there. Looks like something back in here. Looks like there was a ring, but it has been taken down.
Nice flat area for tents.
Yeah. And that one needs to be broken down better. That's nice.
So we are in Hope Valley. Just checking out some dispersed campsites. Nice one over there.
It looks like there was an old bridge here.
Huh. This one's gorgeous.
And there's a trail marker on the other side.
Yeah.
Might have been part of the California Trail.
Yeah, it definitely looks like there was a bridge long ago. Because this looks like a road that they just put some rocks in the way. Could be wrong. It's been known to happen.
Stay out of the water.
She's talking to the dog, not me. Because I know better. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Kenai in.
And he has learned to like rivers, so. Kenai, no.
Man,
Kenai, leave it. Come on. No, no, no.
how relaxing this would be. Have a tent right here. And listening to that all night. Yeah, we might have to come back to this one. Some more of the dispersed camps.
And now the Whistler's strange story. The strange sisters. Pamela and Kathy were two extremes. And Sally, the third sister, was in the middle, both in age and temper.
Well, it's a cool little spot. We could definitely get the camper to it. It's right on the stream again. The other side. The only drawback is there's where the camper would be. That's the road right there. So we're just driving through an actual campground. Blue Lakes, I think. If that's not it, I will figure it out and post it on the video. And it's raining. And I'm out here with a non-waterproof camera because I'm a dumbass. Yep, that's it. Cool. Going back in. Another view of the lake. A little foggy out there, but that's Grouse Lake. We just went through another two little campgrounds, PG&E campgrounds, but they're both closed for the season now. Way nicer than the first one. As far as, like, you know, if you don't want to be near people. Yep, and we're heading down to another one, another mile and a half. I'm going to close my window now. So it goes down and turns into...
Looks like another lake down here. You said lakes. There's another campground.
Oh, snow camp.
Oh, this is Middle Creek Campground.
Yeah.
So,
Put the signs on the
closed for the
campsite.
season.
Damn, I'd rather camp down here than...
Oh, absolutely.
How far have you got in this case, Inspector?
Oh, that one.
Creek right by it.
Yeah.
Then you
season, so that must be somebody who's working here. Maybe it's the host or blue. Wow.
It happens to be in the rear yard, near the back door, close to the foot of the back stairs. The stairs which reach... Helped and safely away, where she could harm neither others nor herself. Dick Terry left that pleasant suburb of London and dropped into the anonymity one can find only in a great
Guess
city.
we won't drive through this.
Anne Friskins went far from London to start over, perhaps. Beating
Here's Rouse Lake or whatever. Or even this one.
Yep. Backcountry road, high clearance and four-wheel drive vehicles recommended. We'll have to come back and check that out in the Jeep.
Easier for the camper to get to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as we make the long, slow drive back down to the roadway and back out to the highway, we won't tape any of that because we taped it all coming in. I love people with a good sense of humor. So, sitting in traffic at the second or third flagmen, noticed this little campground road and looked on the map, and it went through back out to the highway. So I hung a U-turn and took it. It was great.
Wondering why there's all these cars, but nobody seems to be around. But this whole area is for rock climbing.
And the best part of this detour, we got back out onto Highway 89 in front of all the traffic that we were stuck in. It was great.
I feel tricky.
Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, you see the sky in the trees.
And lots of trees.
The lakes in between the trees.
Yep. I'm sure we're getting little bits of it. Construction.
That's been the theme of this day.
All we've hit today is frickin' road construction.
Okay, hold your breath. So now we're heading down the 50 towards Carson City, and man, that sky is just gorgeous. So now we're on the 395 heading back towards Reno, and looking back at the mountains that we just came out of. Man, we picked the best weather days to do our adventures on. Well, as always, we thank you for watching. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. It will help us out. And enjoy these other videos up on the screen here. Thanks again.